Shopping today is constant. The average consumer buys 60% more clothing than they did 20 years ago. Over 100 billion garments are produced globally every year, and the fashion industry now releases new products weekly or even daily. And social media constantly influences our choices. So what's the problem with this? Well, fast fashion has been known for years, and whether or not new clothing brands rise in the fashion market, the issue isn't exposure. People follow trends all the time. The core problem is that large clothing companies and brands lack clear, trustworthy information behind what they sell. We're exposed to more clothes than ever without being given the information to make informed choices. We rely on tags that say 100% polyester or 100% cotton without knowing the meaning. But those labels tell us very little about how a garment was made, sourced, or processed. What if there was a way we could transform the fashion industry without forcing consumers to shift their typical purchasing behaviors? Well, let's take a look at the red ocean. The existing market includes a few applications that allow consumers to verify the quality of skincare and packaged food products. However, when it comes to fashion, consumers are left with only the internet. Brand websites, marketing language, and self-reported reviews. There's no equivalent system that allows people to verify the quality of what they wear. If we consider skincare and food important enough to verify, why hasn't the same standard been applied to clothing? Using the as-is strategy, we can see that fashion and beauty competes on claims, not verification. Although our competitors are geared towards skincare and food items, there are still applications used to scan and verify. When we analyze them, we can see that transparency is always the most important thing. But yet again, this is only for food and skincare. What about clothes? Meet Delara, that's me. I'm currently a junior at Bellevue High School in Washington, but also the founder of TruthRead, your new everyday companion for conscious fashion. By scanning any clothing item, TruthRead will reveal the exact origins, materials, and supply chain details that the small tag on the back failed to do. This ensures that you make the right ethical and sustainable fashion choices. Best of all, everything is up to you. TruthRead will recommend similar clothing options with higher quality materials at a price range that suits you and your budget or any style that fits you. TruthRead isn't designed for just one type of shopper. If we look at the market more closely, we can see three groups the fashion industry consistently overlooks. There are consumers who want to shop better but hesitate. There are consumers who tried to shop ethically and gave up. And then there are consumers who never even gave a reason to think about it at all. But wait, how does this actually work for all these people? Well, to serve all three groups, the system itself has to change. TruthRead eliminates blind trust in brand claims, and it reduces the effort consumers need to make informed choices. It also raises transparency at the point of purchase and creates physical third-party verification for all fashion. To ensure that TruthRead would create measurable outcomes, it was designed to turn transparency into action at the moment a purchase is made. To further break it down, you first scan your item, then you get an overview so you can see if your item is sustainable or if it is harmful for the environment. The ecological impact feature is the most important because it shows you in detail its ethical score. A material breakdown is also provided so you can see exactly what is in your clothing. And as promised, with every scan, you get better alternatives shown so that you can make better choices. Not for the trends, but for our environment. Because the fashion industry is responsible for about 10% of global carbon emissions. The fashion industry is the second largest consumer of water worldwide. Over 92 million tons of textile waste are generated globally every year. With TruthRead, we can truly make a change. Because TruthRead is a blue ocean innovation. It creates an entirely new market space all at once. Fashion, transparency, and of course, verification. While the existing fashion and beauty industry competes in a red ocean of price, speed, and sustainability claims, TruthRead shifts competition away from marketing tactics towards proof and actual data. There is currently no standardized independent physical system that allows consumers to verify the quality and claims of the clothing they purchase. By introducing this application, TruthRead addresses a widespread but unmet customer need. Currently a prototype, but soon to be your new free application.